A lot of people are exhausted today because they're the ones, always the one doing most. You are the one checking up. You are the one apologizing. You are the one sacrificing. You are the one sending money. You are the one supporting. You are the one carrying the friendship, the relationship, the family bond. Only you. You will be in a relationship with somebody. I'm not talking about man and woman. This is pure friendship. And it's always one-sided. It's always you. It's always you. And this person can never. You are in their emergency contact, but they are not in yours. Something will just happen here now. You know that if you know that this person will not even pick your call. Like, this is your guy, this is your person. But you know that this is not one of the people you will call right now because you need this thing right now. But you are in the emergency contact and you always service that emergency. Always. If they call you around 3 a.m., you will pick up immediately. You will be there. Just you. You all the time is you. Servicing the friendship. Users don't know when to stop. Users don't know when to stop. They will use you until you worn out. They will use you until you worn out. And trust me, immediately you get yourself and said enough is enough, there's a problem. You turn enemy immediately. Or else somebody is advising you. You change because they can't use you anymore. You are the one carrying the friendship, the relationship, the family bond. Meanwhile, the same people cannot even inconvenience themselves for 5 minutes for you. You are swimming oceans for people, cannot jump gutters for you. You are giving people VIP access to your life when they treat you like an option. That is why you feel drained. Not because you are weak, but because you keep pouring. You are pouring into people who were never pouring back. And these people, they know where you are in their life. They know where they place you. They know see, one thing about human nature, we all are users. But there are people that go through. These individuals, they are the ones that know that I'm using this person. They know, they are aware that I'm using you. They know that if they had emergency, they will call you and they know you will be there. So they know. Some things will come up in their life. They can solve this thing on their own, but because they know that you are there and you will do it. Because they know you are there and if they call you, you will do it. You will transfer the money. You will come out immediately. They need that your energy. They will always tap on it. They will always tap from it. They will keep using you until you run out. Stop watering dead plants and wondering why your garden is not growing. Stop watering dead plants and wondering why your garden is not growing. Because it will never grow. Never. Because the person you are dealing with knows what he's doing. And they know where they place you in their life. They know where you are. They know where you are in their life. They are aware. Think about the friends you always show up for. Every time they need help. You are there every time they are in trouble. You answer every time they are lonely. You listen. But when you are hurting, they disappear. They became busy. They stop replying. They suddenly have no time. They suddenly have no time. You can never have a police case and see them there. You can never have any serious issue and see them there. They are not in your mind. Do you even know the worst part of it? That you now that is complaining about this thing, you know that these people, in fact, you feel it, but you somehow manage to convince yourself that okay, let's just be going, that this person will one day realize that I did there for him. I been guy. I don't know how that thing happens anyway, but you will just feel like, who they go say, one day this guy will realize that me be in rape peps, and you know that this guy is not even in the emergency contact. He's not one of those people that you will call now. Phone don't have to ring 3 times, it picks. You know. But he will call you 1 a.m. You wake up and pick up. I'm talking to you right now. If this sounds like what you are going through, begin to wake up right now and smell the coffee. Choose yourself. Because they're not going to stop until they make sure you worn out. They are always available. Users don't know when to stop. They will use you like the using thing don't have limit. They will use it till you're worn out. Some people only love what you do for them. They don't love you, they love what you do for them. This is not applicable to women, or I'm talking about generally in today's world. And I don't know what happened these days. Real friendship is very rare these days. Like, say somebody is your guy, somebody is your friend. It's very, very rare these days. I don't know why. I don't know how the thing come about this day, but it's very rare to see somebody that is genuinely happy for you. Like, this your friend now that something happened and you feel like, hey, they don't sign that contract, I don't get them. And this person is for real, is happy for you. For real. Without that iota of jealousy. If you're following me, drop one in the comment section, please. I want to show that I'm talking to people. Drop one in the comment section, please. Drop one so that they will not take this thing down. And put up your screen. Drop one. This one is painful. Because sometimes people do not really love you. They love what you provide. They love your kindness. They love your loyalty. They love your money. The energy, that availability. They love your attention. They love your ability to always forgive and make excuses for them. I've learned never to make excuses for anybody above 20 years. Because they actually know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. When people show you who they are, accept it. See them for who they are. This is who they are. Accept it. They love your kindness, they love your loyalty, they love your money, they love your attention, they love your ability to always forgive. But the moment you stop overgiving, they change. The moment you say no, they became cold towards you. Like how? Why would you say that? You've changed. The moment you protect your peace, they call you proud. The moment you stop chasing them, they say you've changed. No, you did not change. You just stop allowing people using you. The same person who complained that you changed is usually the same person who benefited from you having no boundaries. Stop letting everybody into your personal space. Stop letting everybody into your personal space. Can you hear me? Somebody write on the comment section. Can you hear me? Everybody should not have access to your private life. Everybody should not know your plans. Everybody should not know your next move. Everybody should not know your struggles. Everybody should not know your weakness. Because some people do not ask because they care. They ask because they want information. They want to know what's up, the latest update, what's going on. So they will know where to attack from. And these are your guys, your men, your friend, your best friend. In your mind, he's your best friend. But what about him? And I know you know that this individual no really sends you. I know you know that this individual no really sends you. Because you know that this person is not even in your emergency contact. And this is the person you stick at your neck. There one time, this my guy, when he had his second child, I'm that like I lost it. I don't know. See, all this thing I'm saying is from experience. I overplaced people. That's one of my weakness. Like every small thing, I don't turn you bro, like blood. This thing they call blood. That guy that time, he first when he got married, things were not okay. I met him. I me and I don't even know when you don't marry when I meet him. We they flow, they do our guy thing, but things not too sharp for him that period. That's how I was just there, man. I would worry whether this guy don't eat. Whether his wife don't whether his wife don't eat. This I just they worry myself over this individual. Any small thing will enter my hand, I just carry and go after guy come. That's a baby. I hold this one. Like I started to run out for this guy. In can't engage. And the states more than just did because that period they never tied the area. I got to do you know that I gave this guy my car. Like, I literally went to his house to park my car. That and the wife was, I think the wife was pregnant. All the antenatal thing that my car they used to do, they was on that antenatal. That they Mott Street. Me at the trek. At the trek. Even when they had that strike, they called me. The guy called me. This. I said, no problem, I got you, bro. I paid for hospital and everything. Do you know that this guy, something cannot happen to me. Even that time, something cannot happen. And this guy is not even one of the top three that I can call. He will never, even that time. Many things don't happen. Like, I will be like, this guy. Do you know, even after that period, this guy, if he just stay anywhere, call me 3 a.m., say, guy, Alpha, see, come help me. Oh. My wife, I beg, come help me, come pick me up from this place. I beg. I could just wake up, rush, boom. I go pick him up. Possibly go lodge him for hotel. As I take carry this guy. Mumu me. Like this. It was not just him. I did a whole lot of things in the past anyway. But we always learn new things. These are the ones who buy. Let me not go there. We always learn new things. I cannot call this guy now. He pick up. I'm not talking about now. Even then, I don't even know where he is now. I don't feel call this guy at 1 a.m. He pick my call. No possible. I don't feel call an emergency. Come out. He come out. No possible. But I kept on. I don't know what I was just trying to prove to him that I love you. See, me talking about this thing now, I can't even. I don't understand what I was doing then. But the guy used me, and he knew what he was doing. He knew. These are people who sit close to you just to know, just to study you. Not because they love you, but because they are waiting for the right time or the right moment to use what they know against you. This is this individual I'm talking about. And I believe you and I, we still have such people around us. The earlier you wake up, the better. The earlier you wake up, the better. I want to feel that I'm talking to someone. Like I want to feel. Drop high in the comment section if you're hearing me. Because I'm not even wearing this headphone again. I don't even know if you guys are hearing me. If the music is loud, let me know. You must learn discernment. Not everybody smiling with you is happy for you. Not everybody clapping for you wants you to win. Not everybody close to you is for you. Everybody around you is not in your corner. Some people only standing close enough to see when you fail. To see when you fail. Everybody around you is not in your corner. Some people are standing close enough to see when you fail. Something happened recently. Anyway, let's continue. because there's no time. I give myself limited time for this life. You can take a bullet for them and they will complain about your blood. Your blood stains their clothes. You can take a bullet for them and they will complain that your blood stains their clothes. Some people are so selfish that even when you sacrifice for them, they still find a way to complain. You can break yourself trying to save them. You can lose sleep trying to help them. You can put your own life on pause trying to make them happy. And this is even the worst part of this whole thing, that this people there, and no matter what you do, human being will do. You see that question, I send you, I beg you, they will ask you that question in the end. Did I force you? Did I force you? And this is the person you gave your last card, and this is the person you suspend your, like, you literally force your own life for. May God give us the grace, the spirit of discernment, honestly, to see people for who they really are, to understand where you understand where you are in everybody's life. Understand and do not overplace them, and do not overplay your position. Stick to your position. Hi, Beke. To your position where you are in their life. After breaking yourself, doing all those things for them, after everything, they will still act like it was not enough, because users do not have limits. They don't stop until you get yourself. They don't stop. Even if they can solve that problem for themselves, but because they know you don't have heart, because they know you are too emotional, because they know you overplace them, because they always know, they know, just as you know, that this person don't really send you, they know you overplace them, and they will use it. They will milk you until you are worn out. You can take a bullet for them and they will complain that your blood splashed on their clothes. Do 99 for people. Some individuals. See that one where you know do, they will make 100. They will complain. They will complain because of that one you did not do. Sometime around 2019, 2020, you get this man that period usually come around. At a point I just liked him because he helped me a lot with many things. So, but he literally stopped working because me again, I have picked interest in him and I started helping him with bills and all of those stuff. I even paid all the children's school children. Again, I started worrying. Like, at a point, I became this. I don't know what it was then, but I just don't understand. Thinking of all these things these days, I just laugh. I felt that without me, his children will not go to school. Do you know that every Saturday we call him on phone and send him some money so that they will eat on Sunday? I did all this nonsense. At a point, I said, okay, for me to stop, I can't keep doing this. This is what is going to happen. Let me get you a taxi. Let me get you a car. Something like that. We use it to airport taxi or something. He said, yes, 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 yes. Say you get where you see one motor like that. That's how much he talk. I send them money. Go buy the motor. He bought this car, brought the car back, brought the car here, showed me the car. We celebrated the car. Everybody was happy. Okay, start work. I go to this man's house one day. I saw the car like you don't turn onto private car. You just park on one side because of why. I'm still available and I'm still willing to do. If you just come on hand, you collect. Users do not have limits. They don't even know when to stop. They never stop until you're worn out. Until you stand up, until you say enough. Most times you saying enough, say they will attack. They will attack you like it will be serious war. I called him and said, called him his name. I said, I don't want to mention anybody's name. I'm so happy. This car, I thought you told me that you started work with you don't go register for airport as wow. The car, you never even like the car just parked there. So I don't turn this car to private car. He said, say this is what happened. That you just leave that car or say later you go just find way. Just find some more car for the airport tax. I said, eh. Do you know the next time I saw this guy don't sell the headlamp, he don't sell the tire. Like the car, he don't literally naked like disable the car. Like the car was just I don't know whether it was jack or something, but they don't place the car on top of something. There was no tire and everything. That's when I stopped giving him money. We don't go sell those cars, sell the tire. Later, after we quarreled because of that one, he later came back, apologized. I accepted. Say no problem. 2 days later, he came back and that he saw one bus that if I buy this bus now, he promised me that you see this bus that he will use it. That this bus, the man, the man need money. He's a distress sale. The thing was a distress sale that if I gave him money, that I said how much? He said 7 million. That should be 2019. I said I don't have it. I'm not doing it. He said no, nah. Makibia, why? That please, that this boss, if I buy it now, I said I will not do it. I will not. Do you know that because of that? But I said I will not do. The first car that I bought, they don't forget I'm now a wicked person. Started hearing stories, like started hearing what I was started telling people, like I started hearing things because I said I will not buy bus. Because the one I bought for you, you didn't even use it. The purpose, the thing that made me bought that car, you turned the car to private car. It's taken the sit down for my house. School fees, children, school fees, house rent go reach, she will send me message. Go collect like I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to. I don't know if you understand what is happening here. Because I'm available and the user they usually don't have limits until you say no. That is why you must stop expecting gratitude from selfish people. Selfish people do not appreciate sacrifices, they only look for more. No matter how much you do, it will never be enough for people who only know how to take. They don't just take money, they take your energy too. They drain your strength. They take your kind heart. Anything available to take, they take it. In fact, that is human nature. But people take it to extreme. Why we overplace people? A lot of us overplace people because because we are scared of losing them. We think if we do more, they will stay. We think if we love harder, they will love us back. We think if we love more, they will stay. We think if we love harder, they will love us back. We think if we keep forgiving them, they will change. If we keep forgiving them, they will change. How would that person change? Knowing fully well you still forgive again. Knowing fully well there's no consequence. Knowing fully well that he can always get that he or she will always get away with it. Because they know you overplace them. They know. But love does not work like that. No, I'm tired. You cannot earn love by suffering. You cannot force loyalty. You cannot beg people to value you. Sometimes the reason you keep overgiving is because you do not yet know your own worth. I made a video on this, how to discover your self-worth. It's on my YouTube channel, Mona Talks. Know your worth. Very, very important. Know your worth. Because you've not discovered your self-worth, you will overgive and you will always be available. You will always be available. And you know that people don't value what didn't threaten to get. If they always have access to you, there will be no respect. There will be no respect because you are always available. You are always available. I'm sorry that I'm not looking at the camera straight because I'm on YouTube, on Facebook at once. So I might be facing these people and I'm not. And I'm talking to some people here as well. When you know your value, you stop chasing people who don't see it. You stop chasing people. You will choose yourself because you know what? People will be with you for what you do for yourself more than what you do for them. I made a reference with Obi Kubana or all these big players in some industries right now. Do you know why people keep running around them? Because they are like they dash people money to do things. No. Do you know the reason why people still stick around them? If they want to do anything, people will always want to support people, even though people they don't even know will be there. Everybody's looking for contact because of what? Because of what he has done for himself. Because of what he has done for himself. Because he focused on himself. He has built himself, he has built value, he has built capacity. That is why people rally around, looking for what to take, contact, deal, one thing or the other to take. The reason why people leave you because you have lost yourself. You lose yourself. You left your own purpose. You're no longer living. You post your life for somebody else. If it's a woman, the woman will leave you and meet another man that value himself. You meet a woman all of a sudden, you just made her center of your world. You forget to grow. It will shock you. It will shock you. Say she go date the person DM, they beg for a reply. They beg a busy man when no send them. Respond to my message now, please. And you are there, overdoing, proving always, trying so hard to be seen. When you know your value, you stop chasing people who do not see it. You stop explaining yourself. You stop forcing connections. You stop begging for bare minimum. The right people will not require you to destroy yourself just to keep them in your life. Any relationship that you are in that exhausts you, anybody that anytime you are with this person, or maybe whenever you leave this person, whenever you leave the place, you leave the place exhausted, you leave the place drained. You leave the place feeling less of yourself. Leave that relationship right now and choose yourself, because you will soon disappear. You will never see it. They already know where you are in their life. The earlier you realize, the better for you. And they will call you tomorrow because they know you will pick. Unless there is something you're benefiting from this person on a low, or you get what you the target. If not, leave that relationship right now. Say to yourself, enough. I am more than enough for myself. I don't need to force anybody to see me. I don't need to overdo to be seen. You have to learn, you have to start loving yourself. You have to learn how to love yourself. You have to really learn how to, you have to start learning how to love yourself. I'm not trying to say you should be selfish, but you have to start learning how to choose yourself. Learn to match energy. One of the most peaceful things you can do in life is match energy. Stop doing extra for people who do minimum. Stop forcing conversations. Stop chasing people who never chase you. Stop trying to power your value. Stop trying to prove your value. Stop trying to prove your value to people who are committed to misunderstand you, because they are committed to misunderstand you. They're committed not to see you. They are committed to downplay you, to downgrade you, to make you feel less of yourself, so that they will say, and the moment you place anybody above yourself, you already place yourself below the person. And the person must take advantage of it. The person, must take advantage of it. And they will keep taking advantage of it until you realize yourself. Stop doing extra just to prove a point. Stop doing extra just to prove a point. If they do not call you, do not force it. If they do not show up, notice it. If they do not care, and believe it. If they do not show up, notice it. If they do not care, and believe it. Do not make excuses for them. When people show you who they are, believe them. Oh, believe them. The worst thing that will ever happen to you as a human being is to start making excuses for people who don't give a fuck, who don't give an F about you. They don't care, and they know where they place you, and they feel because you place them above you. They already feel that they can use you anytime they want to, and each time they do that, each time they try, they win. Each time they try, they succeed. You do not need to hate people. You do not need revenge. You don't need revenge. Just stop over extending yourself. Okay, this is the talk. Just stop overextending yourself. Pay attention to effort. They will tell you everything words cannot. Pay attention to effort. They will tell you everything words cannot. I'll keep hammering on stop making excuses for people. Stop making excuses for people. Pay attention to effort. It's very, very paramount that you pay attention to effort. Because that will show you everything words cannot. Self-love means choosing yourself, not in a selfish way, but choosing yourself. Because people will respect you for choosing yourself. It's when you choose yourself. That's when you will be after your own growth. That's when you start attracting instead of chasing. You start attracting instead of chasing. Choose yourself. Learn to choose yourself. That is self-love. Some of you love people so much that you forget to love yourself. You will fight for everybody, pray for everybody, support everybody, forgive everybody. But when it comes to yourself, you accept crumbs. Shit. You fight for yourself. You pray for everybody. You are there for everybody. They call you, come outside. They have issues, you are there. No matter how bad, you show up for people. You send them money to support them. You pray for them, you forgive them every day for the same thing they kept doing to you. You forgive them. Somehow you manage to always convince yourself that they will change. Without consequence. Nobody's you will learn new thing. You will learn new thing. How can they change when they know that all it takes is I'm sorry? Guy, try to understand now, bro. I'm sorry. How far? How that? You don't. How far? How it take go? How that and how it take go? You don't fix her. I hope it's all sorted out now. They did it the first day, the second time, the third time, the fourth time. You know that this is who they are. You already accepted that these people are no longer in your emergency contact. You kept forcing that relationship. You kept servicing the relationship with your own kindness, with your own life. You forced your own life with your own energy. They kept taking. They will take until you realize yourself. Who's yourself? You support everybody and forgive everybody. When it comes to your turn, you accept crumbs. You accept rubbish. You accept excuses. You accept excuses. You are the understanding person. Now you understand. You are the one that we explain to them. You will understand. And they know that you will understand. They know that you will understand. And you will always understand. Always. Blazy, I see you, brother. You will always understand when it comes to your turn. You accept disrespect. You accept neglect. You accept being treated like an option. Once you keep accepting it, that is how it always end up. You're an option. And it pains me that you know that you're an option. It pains me, you know that these people no send you. You know. That is why they're not in emergency contact. Something cannot happen to you now. You call that individual. You know that you not even pick your call right now. You know. I know you know. But somehow you kept making excuses for this person. What is he still doing in your life? What is she still doing in your life? What exactly are you expecting to? What are you hoping to gain? Like, what is this your expectation? You have done this over the years, and it has always been like that. People come take advantage of you and go. This one will come and take advantage of you, and that is human nature. As long as you make yourself available, people they will take advantage. That is human. Is in everybody. It's in me and you. It's in me and you. It's in everybody. Yes, some people take it to extreme because some people know that they are doing this thing. They know that you're always available. They know that if I call you, yes, they know that you will understand. Some people know, and they do these things on purpose. Like it doesn't even bother them because you meant nothing to them. But if they call you, maybe one thing or the other, they could not meet up with that call or with the response. You'll be feeling like you'll be feeling this. There's this guilt. How is this guy going to do now? How are they going to take that child to hospital? This my car will just spoil. How are they going to do this? How are they going to do that? Look at the time. Again, you are out. Start knocking on people's door, looking for your neighbor, looking for who or calling other people, checking your contacts on how to get a car that late. But when it comes to your turn, he go tell you say he get flat tire. He will even look for worst excuses in the world. Like he go, he will not even say flat tire is even that one is just, that one is even okay. And like he just came back this night and you don't drink, you don't high like this. Headache, oh me, I can't, bro, please, I can't come out like this. I can't. Guy, I can't. Guy, no be say I no get this money, but money wey do my hand now. I use and just guard. I use and just guard. This is the personal. So even chatting this person, even talking to the person, looking at the slips you sent to this person. It's on the, you are looking at the slips you sent to this person. Some you sent your even last card. And they will not rest until they get that last card away from, especially if they know that you have that money. They will not sleep until they take that money away from you. But he's not telling you that, not that he does not that the money no deal, but in babe they come tomorrow and the one use this one, God, your child is sick or you are sick or you needed it urgent or you want to bring out your goods, you needed urgent, like urgent 10 million, 5 million. That your own money. Now you do God. People did this life. People did this life. The earlier you choose yourself, the better. The earlier you stop expecting that people will one day change just because of your kindness. The world will all of a sudden start treating you right. Life is cruel. The world itself, the universe. See, the world will not reward you for your kindness. Hmm. You accept disrespect, you accept neglect, and accept being treated like an option. You deserve people who choose you the way you choose them. You deserve people who protect your interests, who protect your heart. You deserve people who celebrate you. You deserve people who make efforts. You are not too much. You are just giving your best to the wrong people. It's not your fault. That's why I talk about praying for spiritual that gift and make you see through people. Within few hours conversation, they already know who is this. But if you always choose yourself well, you hardly fall prey. You hardly fall victim of these individuals I'm talking about. These selfish monsters that are all over the place today. They're in girl thing, they're in guys thing, they're everywhere. Soon that you have a best friend, that this one is your best friend. Omo. Hmm. May God save us all. May God save us. You deserve the best. You deserve the best. Tell yourself you deserve the best. I deserve more. I can't do this anymore. I'm ending it tonight. I'm ending it right now. I'm ending it tonight. Tell yourself. Say this out loud. This is self-love affirmation. I deserve to be loved properly. I deserve people who value me. I will stop begging for what should come naturally. I will no longer overextend myself for people who do not appreciate me. I will protect my peace. I will stop chasing people who keep running from me. I will trust actions more. Say after me, I will trust actions more than words. I will no longer confuse being used with being loved. I am worthy of genuine love, loyalty, and respect. I choose myself. Every morning when you wake up, look yourself in the mirror and say, I choose myself. 3 times. I choose myself. When you say it, look yourself eyeball to eyeball and say it. I choose myself. When you do this thing, you will feel. You say you feel these goosebumps immediately. You start dropping those words to the universe and start picking it. Little by little, energy, everything will start rebuilding itself, start changing. If you are here, you're a lady, you kept attracting such people, useless people, always coming to take, users. If you're a guy, you kept attracting such people as friends. It's always one-sided. It's always you. Let's say this brief prayer together. But this thing I'm talking about have driven a lot. This thing have driven a lot of people crazy. Like a lot of people are going through this thing right now as I'm talking to you. Because people they trust, people they invested so, and it hurts so bad that these individuals have invested so much on these people, in these people, and in that relationship, you stick your neck for these people. You don't go fight battles, you don't go quarrel people where nothing, you don't even get issue with these individuals normally. But simply because of this guy is involved, you don't go they fight, they don't fight, you don't go create enemy when no concern you for these people. And in the end, they will go back and settle with that people. Settle with that person who you don't dey quarrel now with because of him. Don't go settle. Now you become Aaron. If you're in that situation, say this prayer with me. God, give me the gift of discernment. Help me to see people for who they truly are and not just for who I want them to be. And not just for who I want them to be. Remove every fake friend, every hidden enemy, every selfish relationship, every selfish connection that drains me, that drains my energy and destroys my peace. Teach me not to ignore red flags because of love. Teach me not to hold on to people who are not meant for me. Teach me not to stop overgiving to people who only know how to take. Protect my heart from betrayers. Protect my mind from manipulators. Protect my spirit from people who only come to us to use me. Who only come to use me. Bring into my life people who are genuine, loyal, kind, and sincere. Give me the wisdom to know who belongs in my life and who does not. If you want me to send this prayer to you personally, DM me or drop it on the comment section. I will send you the prayer personally. I crafted it out like so. Stop overplacing people. Give everybody what they really deserve. Learn how to match energy. Egusi for egusi, Okra for okra. What you give, you get. The truth is not. The truth is not everybody deserves your loyalty. Not everybody deserves your softness. Not everybody deserves your heart. Some people will lose you because they thought you would always be there, no matter how badly they treated you. Let them lose you. Let them lose you tonight. Because the moment you stop begging for love, stop forcing relationships, stop chasing people, stop looking for updates and contacts in a begging way, in a self-sabotage way, and start choosing yourself, your peace will return. And peace is worth more than the attention you're even looking for. Never let loyalty make you stay where you are not valued. Because you will kill yourself at the end. And in the end, one question they will ask you, I beg you, what is even that thing you think you even done for me, sir? Gịnị dị ihe ahụ i mere? Ka ihe bụ ihe ahụ i medere m azụ? Wetin be that thing we don't do? Where person where the whole world that nobody has ever done it to anybody before. You've heard something like this before, right? What is that thing you've done for me? Say it, let me even hear it. Gịnị dị ihe a? And in the end, you lose. You lose your money, you lose your time, your energy, you lose yourself. Because you're expecting, you kept expecting to, like, you have this expectation. And because it's not forthcoming, you start draining. Like the whole thing will start draining your energy. You lose yourself. Choose yourself today. Choose yourself today. All right. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Mono Koye. I'm dedicated to your evolution. Follow me. We'll be doing this every night for now. Those on YouTube, please subscribe. Facebook, subscribe, follow. TikTok. I want to feel that I'm talking to people. So what's your takeaway with all of this thing I've been saying? Let me see. Let me feel your takeaway. What's your takeaway? What is it? What is that one thing you decided right now never to do again? Let me feel your comments. So thank you. What is that one thing what is that takeaway? What is that one thing you feel that you will never do again? That one thing you feel you will never do again. From all I've been saying. Alright, this is after one. I have to go right now. So we'll do this again tomorrow, 10 p.m. Thank you.